Here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Here's Castle. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece.
Oh.
Their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, man.
Oklahoma City on D. Right at the free throw line. And, yep, a couple of bounces and it falls.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets in between games.
Is that my all time? Wait,
and there's a defensive 3-second call. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup.
That's
but
Bugs,
anything
man.
can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy
That's
gets
Bugs,
hot,
man.
the team gets cold.
Yeah, man. It's not outside space, but we both. You have to know the play. You play the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by Fox.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Fox. Soft touch off the glass.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Now Williams. Vassell with the rebound. Outside Barnes. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Oh, Fox with a steal. And here's Wembanyama. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Got one.
Right side, Wembanyama. Fox outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. No good on the
come on, Wembanyama.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
I play different team, man.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Okay. Okay, bro.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fox right side. Barnes, it's good.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Clock at 2. Puts up a deep 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better than this time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell left side. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Intercepted. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock.
Good to that.
Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Shot from the inbound. Thunder trail by 8. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. Finally,
a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Spurs lead by 7. Here's Fox. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Man.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple. In transition, here they come. They get the rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander with 1 on the clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pound. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of mistakes.
Thunder trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams. Now here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a
good
force.
Right side, Williams. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
So he got caught from his girlfriend phone. So
here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Hartenstein, no good.
Okay, wow.
Spurs lead by 7. Now here's Fox. Off target at the rim. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Fox with a steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we can compete on nights we aren't. We get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They've got to get up a shot. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, wow.
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
The essential call is too it's too weak.
So anyway, so he played in the turkey court and started to fight. The girlfriend was in his room. He was in the living room watching a movie with him. And the girlfriend now said, "Oh my God, there's a fire." So he go toss her to get out. He said he's going to get the tenant upstairs out. He's going to get them out. But what about your brother downstairs?
So you talk to your brother?
I talked to Misha. And Misha said he woke up to the noise. So he heard noise outside and he smelled the smoke. He woke up. He said he didn't believe that it was a fire. He just thought that it was somebody who was barbecuing or something. And then when he opened the door, he saw the firefighter. The firefighter told him he thought that house was clear, but they were about to put the fire out. They was hosing the house down.
Wow.
He thought that the house was clear. He didn't know anybody was still in the house.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-point differential. Puts up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
That's how we you go to the Wilson house.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
So you call Michel?
At his best.
Ask Michel where he at.
His foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Yes. He can't go about.
It's Hartenstein, high post.
The guy had him Uncle Eve is not talking.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
You know what I do?
Williams with it. That one's good. And so
Gilgeous-Alexander
with the assist. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And it's Fox missing. Thunder trail by 5. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Back to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Back to Fox. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this one. 5 on the clock. Outside Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He has 6.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. San Antonio leading by 7. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Holmgren. There's the triple. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Here's Fox. 14 points for him. Mamukelashvili. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, guys.
Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here goes Fox.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. So he gets them both. So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Come on, Wembanyama.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Fox. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Oklahoma City on D. Back to Fox. Knocked away. Dort with a steal. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. Spurs lead by 9. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And San Antonio making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Thunder trail by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. They need this. Chet not messing around inside.
Okay, might be young, but that's a grown man finish from Mr. Holmgren. Right on the defense.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year.
Come on,
an elite shot blocker.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And he can't hit the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And it's Fox missing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Outside, Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
And he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Down low. And here's Fox. Give him 20. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Ooh, too long in the paint.
Oh, come on.
He's hit with a 3-second violation. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Vassell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Spurs lead by 6. Fox with the ball. Inside. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And San Antonio making a change here. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Williams on the wing. From behind the arc. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. Williams can't get that one to fall.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Oklahoma City.
Come on, Barnes!
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Thunder trail by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 13 points in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .51 seconds left in the third. Clock is at 3. Hartenstein, no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Right side, Paul. Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, Paul, man.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11.
You don't know
and they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Count it, and the foul. It goes on.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, he hasn't been able to capitalize on his chances at the line. Only making 1 free throw. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Paul. And that's not going to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. San Antonio on top, up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
I got one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading. The open shot, Barnes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander!
That shit's good, man.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Barnes, it's good.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their
Got to
feet,
get
too.
back, shit.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
You got to get back.
Free throw's good for Fox. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Down low. Vassell, right side. Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. Now here's Fox. 17-foot shot on the way. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Out to Fox. Outside Barnes. Takes the 3. San Antonio.
Oh, my gosh.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Dort outside. Back to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. They lead by 1. Holmgren with the block. All alone on the break. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you have to
Come
like
on.
what you've seen from them
Big foul,
defensively.
man.
They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Shai showing no fear inside.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shit, bring him up in Kakala,
2:40 left in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Easy two for Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
The three from Barnes. Gets the three ball to go.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. 2-point game. It's Barnes on the wing. For three. And it's Holmgren with
Barnes,
the rebound.
come on, Barnes.
Oklahoma City now. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Tipped away. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Down low. And stolen by Hartenstein. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So it's Oklahoma City now. The lead is 2.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Barnes. From downtown. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
The 3 from Wembanyama. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Yo. Yeah. You out? You out? You like Irish, man? Come on. You like Irish, man. You like Irish. You go ahead and get by in luck, man. I was bleeding on the whole game. I don't know how you win that game, man. I was relaxed a little bit, man. I was bleeding by the whole game. You just come. Yeah,
you got your threes up. I ain't gonna lie. This first is good team too, though.
You have to know how to play with them, man. Let's go.
You know how to play with them, right?
Yeah.
You know how to play with them, right? He played with them too.
Yeah.
And I'll be banging with him. That nigga Win be a beast.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go get it, man.
Press X. X, man. All right.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Williams. Well, Doris, both these teams have the luxury of a very deep bench.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of talent on both rosters. What that means is the defenses need to be active and aware even when substitutions are made, because the next basket can come from absolutely any guy on the floor.
And the Celtics with possession here. And here is Tatum. Rebound by Williams.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Taken away by Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. This one for three. No good there. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Left side, Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Good deal.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Down low. To the left wing. On the wing, Holiday. Misses the
Come on now, guys. Come on, man.
City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Jaylen Brown's miss. Nobody near Williams. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Dort. And he misses the fast break layup. Celtics trail by 3. To the paint. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Hartenstein. And the three ball is good. Williams has got 6.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Back to Dort. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And finished off by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
On the wing, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren.
Come on, what you do? Shit, man.
Good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 3. And for 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Porzingis. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3-ball. Holmgren can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game,
Yeah,
but still an
dude.
important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Top of the key. Williams can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's White missing. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Over in the corner, Dort. Screen by Hartenstein. There's Williams over Horford. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Brown. At the elbow, Horford. Tatum on the wing. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Williams. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now White. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Horford. Out to Porzingis. Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
White. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 3. And the way the Celtics can attack teams with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For the finish. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. In the corner, Horford with it. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Inside from 6 feet. And it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Well, Kristaps Porzingis, with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Outside Holiday. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Come on, man.
The lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. .125 left in the first half of the game. Right side Holiday. Sweet move. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Crosses over. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Holiday. Left side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Tatum. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston trailing. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Cornette. Back to Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Right side, Dort. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Dort. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Up top, Porzingis. 9 points in the game so far. Screen by Porzingis. Out left to the wing. For the lead. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Back to Williams. And there's the defensive 3-second call. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
The Thunder leading by 3. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his 2nd season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And White with the stuff.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it 1 step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. The kick out to Williams. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And that one is hammered home.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Brown outside. Shoots over Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Tatum. Down low. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams for three. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 9. Inside. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, big-time defender, and sends that one back.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Come on, man.
No good on that one. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Outside Williams. Here's Hartenstein. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Outside, Dort gets the three-pointer to fall. Dort's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score.
Come on,
and play the right way.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The 8-footer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Come on, White.
The Thunder leading by 13. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Hartenstein.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much energy.
Celtics trailed by 11. Holiday with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a
come on, take up, man.
Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
The kick out to Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. Looking to get it going. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Just giving up 2 points. The Thunder leading by 10. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Smart anchor of passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now the Thunder with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. And he gets it to go.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
To the middle. Stolen by Tatum. Here's White. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from
the three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them? You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 9. Down low. White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 8 points for Jarrett White.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort. That one is off.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Over White. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Goes up off the inbound. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
To the paint. Out to the right wing. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by White. 2 points. That one goes. Hartenstein's got 6 in the quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 here in the second half. Pass to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's White with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Oh, fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Drills the three-pointer. The three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Oh, damn. Come on, man.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. So we see the Thunder get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
Gonna lose, man. Don't pick another team. Pick your team, man. Pick your team. You're gonna lose, GT. Pick your team, man. Nah. I'm supposed to put a big guard in shit. I just playing with you, man. Okay. You gonna pick this, man? Pick your team, man. If you play on that team, you get beat up, GT. If you play on that team, man, you gonna get beat up, man. I don't play with one team. I don't play with one team, man.
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory, looking for a win. We're live at the FedEx Forum here in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, as the Grizzlies try to defend their home court. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K. Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So, timeout called here. The first for Memphis. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And one thing, among many, Doors, that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Pass to Edey. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edey. And
come on, man.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Hart. No one near him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's hot, man.
The versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Towns. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Up top, Morant. Lets it fly. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Brunson goes in. It's rebounded by
Memphis. Come on, Wilson.
Inside. Edens.
Oh, come on.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Hart. Back to Anunoby. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Go, man.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edey. And Memphis with another turnover here. New York leading by 5. Brunson outside to the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 7. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Morant. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got 7 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, on defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things.
Yo,
the attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
The three. Hart, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Morant with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Edey. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And another turnover here by Memphis. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Anunoby outside. No good on the three.
I need no clean, man.
The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Pass to Edey. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby with it. There's the drive. And Bane pulls it down.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 6.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Come on, good son!
And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis. 4-point game. Wells in the corner. Off target with his 3. Brunson with it. Now defended by Bane. That one good for 2.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Edey.
With one hand and flushes it down. On the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And New York making a change here. Both free throws good from Morant. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Bane. Out to the right wing. Morant with it. He's guarded by Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Edey can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson scanning the floor. Got a hand on it. And here is Wells. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Lets it go from deep. Tucker can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies with possession. They trail by 6. Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Back to Morant. And a miss there on the triple. Brunson outside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Morant. To the left wing. Memphis moving it around. Over to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Edey can't hit. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future. Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
It's Jackson atop the key. They need this one. And again, Memphis no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Robinson. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Here's Achua. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Edey. And yes, it's good. Edey's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Tucker with the ball. Achua in the corner. From deep. Offensive rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the inside. Bane. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now, here's Achua. Still yet to score. A three-pointer is right on target.
Talk about on
and the Knicks lead by 7.
I don't know why
maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Wells. Clock at 6. Here's Edey. Over Robinson. Edey can't hit. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's go, GT, man. I'm just going to call it 2 timeout, man. Let's press box, man. Let's say,
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout.
Press if you're not making no change.
Wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Knicks leading by 7. Down low. Here's Hart. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so here's Memphis. Pass to Edey. Outside Jackson. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Now here's Towns. Anunoby left side. New York needs to get off a shot. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
On the wing, Bridges. Scoreless thus far. Anunoby, good.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson outside.
Oh, my Brunson!
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Brunson. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Edey, and he uses the glass on the layup. Edey's got 10.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Robinson. And here is Achua. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Dadier. Edey with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Morant outside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's Payne. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Man.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by Robinson.
Robinson, man.
Mitchell Robinson, a hard man to stop when he's got momentum. Nice.
Outside for Jackson. Offensive rebound. Edey just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Here's McBride to the inside. Bane with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Back to Morant. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for New York. And Robinson throws it down.
Mitchell
Where's the
Robinson
D, man?
so quick off his feet. Good night.
On the wing, Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant with the bucket. Morant got 11 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside, Robinson. Payne in the post. He's got 5. And Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Pass to Morant. What a terrific move that was. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half. To the right side. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Here's Wells. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wells has got his second basket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And
got it to drop! He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 13. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies call timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys.
Come on, man.
Turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Towns. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Morant. And Inez there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Hart with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Towns. Wells grabs the miss.
Come on, Town.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11-point game. Here's Heaney. And the rejection by Towns. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Hart. Pass to Bridges. Tries again. And it's good on the way up. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Now Wells, defended by Bridges. Morant outside. And another turnover here by Memphis. The Knicks leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Morant outside. For the three. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. The kick out to Anunoby. Bridges right side. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the rejection by Jackson. To the left side wing. And here's Brunson outside. Trains the three-pointer.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Pass to Bane. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league? Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter three the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
On defense, New York lays it up off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Where's your D, man? Play D, man.
Right now,
Come on.
attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Edey. Outside Jackson. And here is Wells. Defended by Bridges. Inside. Edey can't hit. New York with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Out to Brunson. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Jackson drives in. Edey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Here's Bridges. It's deflected.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Brunson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. 52 seconds left in the game. Payne for three. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Wells. Outside, Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. Edey with the rebound. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 16.
Come on, man.
Effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. That one goes in. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Towns slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Zach Edey picks one up.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.
You think you're gonna take the same team, man? Take a team you're gonna play. We can play, man. Yo, take a team you can play, bro. Can't even play with those teams, man. You're gonna get blow out, man. GTR, come on, man. You don't make the game fun, man. Take a team you can play, man. Take a team you know how to play, man. Look what I do with that team, man. Not blow you out, man. Come on, man. You can play with it? You know how to play with that team, man? Come on, man. All right.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Just too determined. Zubac finishing strong.
And Zubac has proven that, Brett, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Pass to Powell. Here's Harden.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Now Lillard. Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Clock is at 3. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And stolen by Lillard. And it's the Bucks on the break. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%.
Don't not to shoot those guys, man. Come on,
like
GT, man.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
High, arcing shot. Prince with the defensive effort.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the steal. And here is Simmons to end the cold streak. And Simmons slams it in.
And look at the momentum Simmons gets on the drive, and he turns it into a huge slam.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Leonard looking over the floor. With the teardrop. Misses that one. He's
Come on, man.
the floor. Here's Prince. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Kicks it out to Harden. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
He plays
Lopez
smart.
got his second basket. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard on the wing. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Come on.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Powell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Come on, man.
Bucks leading by 3. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Giannis. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Here's Leonard. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Giannis with it. Zubac defending.
All right, Lillard, we know you can score, but you're going to show that pump fake. Another devastating move from him, enough to draw the foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Eubanks. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. From the baseline. Lillard outside. Batum with the steal. Harden outside. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. And they get it back. It's stolen. And here's the break. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's the 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Offensive rebound. Here's Lillard. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. Clippers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Batum wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Batum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Batum with no hesitation that time. Coaches encouraging him to shoot that one.
Clippers with the ball. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. Harden's shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bucks trail by 3. Kuzma outside. Here's Giannis. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets double every single time. Harden can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Batum inside the three-point line. Done outside. And stolen by Lillard. Here in the second quarter.
Oh. Yes, sir. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Outside, Batum. Offline with his three. Bucks trailed by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Powell for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. 124 left in the first half. Giannis outside. It's tipped. Pass to Batum. A finish. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And Batum sees the fast break and begins to get out there, making him the right option to finish it as he's ahead of the pack.
Giannis left side. Right wing. Lillard looking around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best Trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the row 6.
Now, here's Kuzma. Harden missing his last shot. Lopez right side. Over in the corner, Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Got it off in time. That shot misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
The Clippers in the lead. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Now here's Simmons. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Giannis outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the middle. Here's Dunn. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Dunn's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 9-point game. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And it's Leonard missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Here's Dunn. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Clippers lead by 7.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And stolen by Leonard. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's Simmons at his best. So good at navigating the open floor.
Pass to Prince. Sweet move.
Come on, man.
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
For Milwaukee, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Here's Harden, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
Well, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Clock at 4 on the wing. Harden. It's up a 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Inside, Simmons. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Simmons got 6. Leonard on the wing. He has 5. Dunn, wide open, he fires, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Come on, man.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. And the rejection by Zubac. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Here's Simmons. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Shit, man.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Kuzma. Lopez outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Now Simmons. Pass to Zubac. Harden right side. Outside for Simmons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 5. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pass to Lillard.
Come on, man.
Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And the jam by Harden.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Stolen by Harden. Back to Dunn. Pass to Zubac. Down low. With 4 seconds on the clock. Dunn's shot's good.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Clippers leading by 7. To the middle. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And here are the Clippers now. At the elbow, Jones. Misses the layup. Bucks trail by 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Clippers on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Lillard. Back to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 2. Giannis with the dunk.
What the fuck, man?
Down hard.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
That free throw missing. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. Kuzma outside. Here's Giannis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Giannis has got 18 points just in the second half. Here's Harden. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of it.
Lopez a screen. Here's Giannis. Out to Kuzma. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now here's Simmons. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Inside. Great D that time for Giannis.
Come on.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
Come on, guys.
Ben Simmons.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And we know Kuzma's always been a
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Los Angeles making a switch here. The Bucks trail. Lillard attacking and stolen by Leonard. A pull-up and the rejection by Giannis. Outside Leonard. Giannis grabs the
Come on.
Here's Milwaukee now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Put that. You gonna do Giannis? How you not gonna tell me to, bro?
Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Giannis. Giannis charging into the lane.
Shit, man.
You know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Back to Batum. Eubanks with it. The three from Harden. The rebound.
Oh, shit, man. Come on, Jordan.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Harden with it. Guarded now by Prince. Here's Dunn. No good. Shot missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lopez. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Harden.
Come on, yeah.
Lopez with the ball. Left side, Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Gets the 3 to fall.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lopez.
Oh, come on, man.
You want to win? You need guys like Lopez. That's clutch.
Pass to Dunn, and Leonard has it in the corner. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Shit!
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Antetokounmpo inside. And stolen by Dunn. To the paint. Ooh, offline. Outside, Batum. Can't knock in the 3.
What about him, man? You ridiculous, man.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You in 4-1 point, man. Fuck me. Come on, man.
Here's Lillard. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. What a show they put.
What the fuck?